No, I don't live in Florida, but I do have a couple of friends who live in Florida, so, I am concerned for them. I am recording for YouTube, right? Yes, I am. Cool. I'm gonna keep trying out the Valence field spells for a little bit, but I feel like once Tenpai comes out, I'm gonna put Secret Village back in my deck. You live in Miami and you think it's gonna hit tonight? Yeah. Oh. Well, I hope you stay safe, man. Ooh boy, terrible hand. Well, not terrible, I can make plays, but, I need any other activatable spell, essentially, to do anything here. Finally made it out of Plat 4, made it to Plat 2, nice. And then, of course, there's me, who's still stuck in Diamond 5. Yeah, why am I not surprised I didn't get an activatable spell? Screw it, I'll just Pendulum Summon these two. Yeah. Let's see if my opponent has an Imperm or something. No. But unfortunately, I'm going to be very susceptible to a Gamma here. I'm gonna be susceptible to like Gamma or Nibiru. And now because of this, I can no longer special summon Reflection from my scale. Unfortunately. This doesn't seem to be a good start. Yep. Alright, so I have Institution, I guess, which is fine. I can go Baby Jackal, I think. Just to get another scale since I already Pendulum Summoned. So it doesn't matter how I set my scales to high or low. Yeah, appreciate it, Bomber. I would really like to make Absolute into Celine, but, I can't do that. It would be really nice to make it. I mean, I might still do Absolute. And then what could I do from Absolute? I guess I could go IP, but I feel like it ain't even worth it at this point. Yeah, I feel like it's not even worth it. This hand is just bad. Actually, I think I should have waited for Celine to gain spell counters. I'm dumb. I just essentially turned off my Endymion negate. I am dumb. I literally should have waited for Celine to gain her spell counters first. I mean, I still have Magister to summon like a Jackal King or something, but that's about it. Or another Endymion if I need to. Damn, if he's going to evenly, I don't have a way to stop it because I screwed myself. I really don't have a way to stop an evenly here, which is unfortunate. So, yeah. I'll just summon a Jackal King then. I literally stopped myself from being able to negate an evenly matched. You know what's funny? If I had a card in my hand, I could summon Servant and then have Servant discard a card to negate the evenly, but, you know. Yeah, the fact that I can't even negate this. It's my own fault that I can't negate this. If I had literally just waited for Celine to gain her counters, I would have been able to negate this. But I bet even if I did, he probably would have had a second one. I'm willing to bet he would have had a second evenly. In which case, you know, I could have just summoned another Endymion if that was the case. So, playing against you, Bell, Joy. And he hasn't committed to anything. I'm guessing he's gonna go straight into Spirit. Or Phantom, I mean. Again, he hasn't committed to his normal summon at all. Hand or face-up field. How do you Bell? Yep, he's gonna destroy something and then immediately make Phantom, I'm assuming. Bro, it's taking a long time. Yeah, bro, it's taking a long time. I don't think so. Yep. No, not adding a U-Bell, which means he probably already has one, right? Samsara D Lotus. Oh, cool. Super Poly. Yep, I knew it. I knew he had a second I knew he had a second evenly. Like, I literally called it. If I would have had Endymion to negate, he would have had a second evenly. I literally called it. Okay, immediately facing another Yubel player. Cool. Yep, Yubel is still the best deck, and it might continue to be one of the best decks, even with Tenpai. Though Tenpai turns off all battle effects or whatever. But they pretty much have to destroy Nightmare Pain before going into battle phase to beat Yubel, which shouldn't be hard for them to do. I'm gonna have Master Cerberus to force out to gear up Garuda to hopefully force out the Unchained Trap. That's what I'm hoping for. I need to force out the Unchained Trap, and hopefully he doesn't have Ash in his hand, but, you know, knowing my opponents, they probably will. Cross Sheep. Now here comes Phantom. Or whatever after that. Oh, he's making the Unchained stuff now before Phantom. Okay. Something tells me he's going to end on an Appaloosa then, if that's the case. If he has Cross Sheep up, he's probably going to end on an Appaloosa. Along with Rage. Yep. 2 material Appaloosa. Here's hoping my Astrograph can be good bait for that. Oh, he already has the Unchained. I'm guessing there's a way to set it again. Oh, he's actually playing Shiyama. Oh, he's making that. Does it negate and destroy? Damn, it does destroy. I think I gotta pop that set card. I think the set card is the bigger pop. And I'm pretty sure that last card in his hand is either Ash Blossom or Maxi. And this is only a monster effect, right? No, a spell, trap card, or monster effect that includes an effect that special summons a monster. And that's twice per turn. I'm betting he has freaking... It doesn't, okay, it doesn't include, he can't negate Jackal King's special summoning, which is good. So let's grab Garuda, pop his set card. No. I would go for it if he didn't have Caesar. Oh, great, cool, he has Duel. So now I can't play the game at all. Fun. Gotta love setting up blowout cards in addition to making a bunch of fucking negates. I mean, I'm not surprised the last card in his hand was a hand trap. It always is. Whenever they're down to just one card in hand after setting up their board, it's always a hand trap, like Ash, Maxi, or Duel. Hey, Fafnir. Well, this will scout for... Well, this will scout for, Oh, wait, I'm going second. What am I talking about? You just went first against Baphomet, drew Servant, and a single in Endymion's lap. Dang. This is Rescue Ace. Maybe I can use the Valence spells here to my advantage. Yeah, that's just what happens. Usually they're bricked harder. Yeah, I'm testing it out. I'm testing out the Valence Field spell. This is untargetable while there's another Rescue Ace, right? Yep. Opponent's monsters, okay. So it's still affected by the field spell. While I may not be able to target his monsters with monster effects. No, never mind. I cannot target it with card effects at all, never mind. I just can't target it for attacks with monsters. It's still untargetable from card effects. So I think something I can do here is scale Baby Jackal. Like, activate Institution and Baby Jackal. That way I can search myself a Servant, and then activate my spells, and then go from there. That's what I think I'll do. I'm not gonna summon my Baby Jackal to give him a chance to use, you know, Contain or Extinguish. Yeah. You haven't played Masters in months, but thinking of getting back into Pilot Sky Striker, Endymion, or piloting Heroes. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least with Tempai coming out, Endymion might be going first a lot more often. Let me see, how does this work? Can target one effect monster in the opponent's main monster zone, or in the same column as one of the monsters they control. They place that monster face up. Okay. So I could use my normal summon to push an opponent's monster into the back row and potentially destroy one of their speller traps. Yeah, I agree with that, Bomber, though. Rescue Ace definitely should have been a water attribute deck. I don't know why it's fire, when their whole gimmick is being, you know, firefighters. And this is the one that lets them draw two. Only in their monster zones, yeah. That's what I know. Auroradon? This dude better not be pulling some BS with Auroradon. Cannot link summon, so he can't make Promethean. Or, I'm guessing he's gonna do some BS. With Synchros. I gotta see what I draw first. Excel Synchron. Okay, so he's gonna be Synchro Summoning on my turn. Probably making a Baron or Borreload. I mean, if he uses Baron, that's a level 9. And that's how. He's gonna banish it from the grave to destroy a card I control, and he has Herald of Arclight as well. Great, so just setting up more Omni Negates. Fun. And Spell Power Mastery. Maximi? Nope, okay, that's a surprise. Let's activate Institution first to see what happens. Okay. Yep, he's gonna banish. What is he banishing? My Baby Jackal or the Institution? Probably the Institution. Nope, okay, the Baby Jackal, whatever. Yeah, I can push the Hydrant. I gotta force out this, though. I gotta use the Into the Void first. Because he still has freaking Herald of Arclight for an Omni Negate. And he negated Into the Void, okay. Let me guess, he has Ash Blossom as well. And he's shotgunning Maxi. I guarantee you he has Ash as well. I guarantee it. No? Okay. Now the thing is, I would like a... Well, I can. I can still do that. I'm gonna have to grab a Baby Jackal here. And then I'll just see if I can push the Hydrant into the back row. Even though it's not one of the Rescue Ace cards. Right, it has to be affect monster in the opponent's main monster zone. Okay. So I have to do it over here. He's gonna immediately, yep, knew it. Told you. Immediately gonna destroy it. And of course I don't draw anything I can actually use here. Fun. Never draw anything useful when I need it. This month has been terrible for rank for me. I just can't seem to get any good games. And hey, it's the classic double Jackal King. Gotta love it. Literally 4 mythical beasts and a spell power mastery. And I pretty much unironically have to use Amp, and it's purely. I'm out. Yep, about to see. I won the first coin toss, but I've been losing it ever since. I don't even know how many duels I've done today so far, probably like 3 or 4. Except instead of losing the coin tosses, I just can't get a win. Oh boy, am I playing against Stun? Might be playing against Stun. Called by the Grave. Not really doing much right now when my opponent has no monsters. I mean, at least I can call it by an Ash. So I think, okay, whatever. What was he playing? I gotta see what he was playing, that he sets 3 and passes, and then I activate Chicken Game. Like, he doesn't even know I'm playing a Pendulum deck. He just sees Chicken Game and leaves. Ah, it was Labyrinth. Why would you leave playing Labyrinth when you have 3 set cards? Unless, like, 2 of them were, like, transaction rollbacks or something. You thought Sky Striker? I don't know. Like, my only assumption is, like, he had, like, dead runic cards or whatever. Or, like, transaction rollback. I don't know. Alright, let's see how badly I brick or go up against, you know, a hand trap heavy deck. Yep, if I don't get an activatable spell, this hand dies. If I don't get an activatable spell card. So if my Into the Void gets ashed, I unironically lose here. Let me guess. He has Maxi. Yep. So now I gotta deal with Max C. Oh, cool, D shifter. Chain Maxi to the D shifter. No? Okay. So I don't know about Max C, but still not great, you know. I'm assuming he probably has an Ash Blossom as well. I'm gonna scout for Ash first, before I summon. I have to scout for an Ash. Okay. Bro D-shifted me and still surrendered. What the fuck? What are you playing, Vanquish Soul? What? Did you just expect me to automatically end my turn because you shifted me? Ah, Kashtira. Well, whatever. I'm guessing he just expected me to auto-surrender once he... That's what I'm assuming. I used Shifter, but he still didn't surrender, so I'm gonna surrender. Oh boy. This looks like a 60 card deck. It is. Cool, 60 card pile deck, fun. I have a Call by the Grave in my hand, which means he probably has no hand traps whatsoever. Nope, he has something. Dang it, I was hoping for Servant to resolve. I was hoping Servant would resolve first before he uses Maxi. That way Servant would gain an extra spell counter. Because now I'm relying on this chicken game to top deck me something good. So if I can't get like an activatable spell, I'm pretty much ending on just a Jackal King here. Talents, hey, that works. I gotta draw 2 here. And even if it gets negated, I can at least rip the Ash out of his hand. Ooh, that's really good. That is really good. Now I gotta check for Imperm or Veiler. You know what's funny? I think I can summon Endymion here, grab a baby jackal, and then summon that baby jackal if I really wanted to. I think that's what I'm gonna do with the Jackal King, with the spare Jackal King I have. Cool, he does have a response. So I think it was safe to do that. I think this is the right play. Maybe. But I'm going to try to set up Imperm and Jackal King. Or Endymion and Jackal King, rather. Just to see what I can do. I still have an active normal summon as well. But it could very well still be a Veiler. Don't activate Astrograph yet. Once I summon a Jackal King from my deck, then, or once I pop this Jackal King, I'm going to search for another one here. This way, then I'll summon Astrograph. That way I can use Astrograph and Servant as link material. Unless he just imperms it now. And do this to search for another Jackal King. That way I can have them both on the field to stop an Imperm and Veiler if I need to. And before he has Nibiru in his 60 card deck. I think he might have Nibiru. Don't remove it off of Endymion. Jesus Christ, game. Now I have the negate for both. Unless it's literally like Nibiru Veiler. If it's Nibiru Veiler, then I can't stop that. But if it's Nibiru Imperm, I can stop that. Yep. Watch it actually be Veiler this time. Watch it actually be Veiler in this instance. Nope, okay, it's Imperm. This is why I played it like this. Still got it in hand? Nope. Alright, let's see if he has another one. Nothing yet. And then I guess it doesn't really matter what I put into my extra deck at this point. Yeah, literally whatever I put into my extra deck doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it would have been. It was a that's why I was praying it was Imperm. Since it literally does not matter what I put into my extra deck here, I'll put in like Basilisk or whatever. Bro's gonna be starting the turn with 3 cards in hand versus 5 to 6 negates. Dude's name is Ubel Zero Skill, but he opened 3 hand traps. And I don't need to do that. I want to get this extra Endymion out for my plays. Ooh, another institution. That would have been nice earlier. But I can now. I can grab Basilisk now. I have a feeling he's going to surrender, though. Damn, still haven't even committed to my normal summon. What do we bounce back here? Let's bounce back a Baby Jackal. Or Servant, actually. Hey, and immediately drawn to Servant. Cool. I'll take it. No, do not go exceed. I don't think I'm going to summon from the hand. Yeah, no, I'm not going to summon from the hand. I'm going to hold on to these cards. Yeah, I'm saying he hasn't. I'm guessing like maybe a super poly or an evenly or dark ruler or droplet. I don't know. And then I guess I'll just scale this other Endymion. Dark Rule into Grass. Why are you jinxing me? You're like literally hoping the opponent pulls like the perfect counters for my deck. Yeah, 3-card hand. Still though, keep in mind he opened Maxi, Nibiru, and Impermanence. Thank goodness I drew that card. Thank goodness I opened that call by the grave for the Maxi. Alright, let's see how many board breakers we're going to get dealt with here. Imperm, whatever. So I'm guessing he top decked that Imperm. Which I'll just use this Endymion to negate. Super Poly. Droplet, what you got? Let's bounce one of my institutions. Why do they always go for Vortex? That's only one monster negate. That's only one monster effect activated. It ain't enough. I still got 1, 2, yeah. That's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still had 5 more potential negates. One Kurikara was not going to stop that. Who was he playing? I mean, it was a 60 card deck, so I'm guessing it was some kind of tier pile. Oh, it was, this dude says you bell no skill when this dude is playing freaking Snake Eyes Fire King. Bro's the epitome of pot calling the kettle black. You bell 0 skill, yet he's playing fucking Fire King Snake Eyes. Fucking hypocrite. Hold on, I want to save that one. Have you seen my hands? My hands have been cursed. This is like the rare, decent hand. That was like my rare, decent hand game. My hands have been cursed. It's not misinformation, it's just hypocrite. It's just hypocritical for him to say that. You're playing against heroes, going second? Okay. I have the Valence Field spell. Dang, this is a bit conflicting. Well, considering he doesn't have anything, I think I can... Okay. I can only activate one of these, right? Funnily enough, in this case, I can safely scout, use Master Cerberus to scout for Ash. And since I have Jackal King in hand, I can like probably go for I can probably go for either, I think I can go for Garuda here. To pop his back row card. Like, sure, an extra draw would be nice, but, you know. Let me read this thing just to be on the safe side. If there are 2 cards in the field spawn, target 1 card. Each turn break can only use the... No, here's the thing. I can only use the effect. I can still activate more than one. Up, am I gonna get drolled now? I'm guessing he has max C then. That's my assumption. My assumption is he has max C. Droplet, which was doing nothing, so he definitely has something to activate. Yeah, I know, but I can still activate it. To gain a spell counter, at least. I'm assuming he has Ash, though, which is going to be unfortunate. No Ash? Okay, I think we're good to go, then. Like, my assumption is he has max C. Let's see if I can actually activate a second copy, though. This will turn off any imperms or gammas. Nope, okay, I can't. Never mind. That changes things up quite a bit. And this lets me special summon my Jack. This funny enough will allow me to special summon my Jackal King out. But I'm gonna wait. Yep, Maxi. Whatever. Since I don't have to worry about Imperm, I will be summoning Jackal King. Though I would like to keep this Jackal King in my scale. That's the thing, I kind of want to keep this Jackal King in my scale just in case he does draw into Ash. Or Valor, but... Or I want to summon it, rather. But I think I'm going to have to take the risk here. Because I don't want to pop my Citadel. I mean, obviously I'm going to try to go for game, but, you know. This will allow me to search another Jackal King, which I can then special summon. Well, I only have one Jackal King left in my deck, so never mind. I'm more than likely going to have to go beyond the pendulum here. Well, yeah, I am, probably. Not even probably, more than likely, unless I top deck Endymion. Citadel. That would have been nice earlier, I guess. Since I'm going beyond the pendulum, I'm going to go ahead and use beyond the pendulum to search for Endymion before I activate this institution. He top decked Ash. Because of course he did. Whatever, I still have plays. I had a feeling he would top deck Ash there. I could go for 2 Jackal Kings, or I can go for an Astrograph and a Jackal King. And then use the field spell to summon this Astrograph, or this Jackal King from my scale. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah. Unless I summon Magister, unless Magister is enough for lethal, which I'm not sure it is. No, don't pop. That's 61. So unfortunately, Magister is not enough for game. So I have to go Selene and then probably Access Code. This is 6750. Let's see. Access code will be 5300. That's not enough. This isn't enough for game. I don't have enough for game. I'm like 300 short from lethal. I don't have a way to get any extra damage here. Access code ain't enough. Yeah, I don't have enough for game. If I put Beyond in the other zone, maybe, I don't know. I didn't have a way to... I mean, if I would have put Beyond in the other zone, would that have actually been enough? I don't think it would have mattered. Because the arrows are still pointing here and here. Oh, great, branded. And now they probably have everything they need to go full combo. I mean, that's what I did. I used the field spell to get my Jackal out, but... if my Beyond didn't get negated, then yeah. I would have had game if my Beyond didn't get ashed. Okay, opening the Valence field spell again. This time I'll scale Servant first. I'll scale Servant first before I activate the field spell. And another bot for me to ban. First I'm gonna summon this. He has Imperm from the looks of it. Imperm or Valor. I get to see what it is though. This will turn off Imperm, if that's what it is. Yep, it was Imperm. He had Imperm. Okay. I think I can go ahead and use this, right? Because Servant will have 1. Spell Power Mastery will put her up to 3. So I'm not gotta worry about Imperm. And then I'll just summon another Jackal King from the deck with Servant. Yeah. So I immediately turned off his Imperm thanks to the field spell. What was he playing? Sky Striker, okay. Playing lots of Ghost Second cards. Looks like he didn't have a Ghost, just like he had nothing to really use. Guess his only disruption was Imperm. Alright, let's see how badly I brick. Or how many hand traps I run into. What, he didn't have Kagari at 3? I'm gonna check for Ash first. This hand ain't the best. No Ash. Since there's no Ash, I'm gonna activate the Spell Power Mastery. Another dead mastery. That's annoying. Well, I can't protect against Gamma or Nibiru, so... Well, I mean, I could. If I really wanted to, I could. But getting the extra draw and the search I want with Astrograph feels really good. Alright, so it doesn't have neither. I'm gonna risk it here. Just put in Endymion. I could pop my field spell. Grab Endymion, Astrograph summons, and then use Basilisk to draw. I'll wait. So this will essentially be a draw 2. And Garuda. It's a low skill, but you know. Another Endymion. Screw it, we can work with this.